Well, guys, Bitcoin has crashed thousands of dollars in just a couple of minutes as Iran has launched drones and maybe even missiles against Israel in an apparent escalation towards World War III. According to X, it looks like crypto is crashing amid the Iran-Israel tensions. Following Iran's attack on Israel, the crypto market experienced a significant liquidation of $130 million, causing Bitcoin to drop below 65,000 for the first time in weeks. At the time of recording, Bitcoin is sitting at about $62,000, so the crash has gotten even worse since Grok picked it up. But is this going to accelerate? Well, it depends pretty much on how these geopolitical tensions go. Iran shot the drones at Israel, and it's supposed to take several hours for them to get there. I've heard reports that it's expected that the drones are going to arrive around like 2 a.m. in Israel time, but it's about 11 something p.m. right now at the time of recording. So there's a couple of hours until it hits there, and some people are also saying that it could be a diversion. It's kind of weird that we all know that there's these drones flying there and they're going to probably be hitting in a couple hours. Maybe it's just a distraction, and maybe there's going to be some other kind of attack. If they shot some missiles, it could get there a lot quicker while they're waiting on these drones to take hours. But we're just going to have to wait and see how all of this stuff plays out. According to Bitcoin Archive, it looks like Bitcoin plunged $6,000 in a matter of minutes after the reports came in of Iran launching up to 100 drones towards Israel. I've heard reports that it's more than 100 drones, and some of them are also coming from Yemen. Apparently, there's been multiple waves of drones that are being launched, and it's really hard to tell what's true because obviously this is the fog of war and there's going to be lots of propaganda. Like, for example, I've heard that there were missiles launched, but I can't really figure out if that's true or not. And here I'm seeing some videos of possible confirmed sighting of some of the drones flying over Iraq headed towards Israel. Earlier today, apparently Iran commandos seized an Israeli-linked container ship off the Strait of Hormuz. And so if they're launching a multifaceted attack with takeovers of container ships, possible missile attacks, and drones as well, then who knows what else is going to happen. And the King of Jordan says he's going to shoot down any of the drones that violate their airspace, which, as I showed you a while ago, if Iran shoots their drones off to Israel, they've pretty much got to go over Iraq and Jordan. And there's some more reports coming out just now that Jordan has opened its airspace to Israeli Air Force fighters, and together with American aircraft, they will intercept Iranian drones. So I don't know if American forces are going to be getting involved, and if they do, I think that this could definitely accelerate out of control, and that would probably have some negative impact further on the price of Bitcoin and all assets. But generally, this is just a fear situation going on, and whatever turns out to happen over the next couple of days is going to erase a lot of uncertainty. And pretty much if there's going to be World War III, then one of two things is going to happen. Either the world is going to end and all of our money is going to be worthless anyway, or we're going to make it through and all of our investments are going to be important because we're going to have bills to pay. So after the fear passes, usually whenever we start to see conflicts like this ramp up, we will see a little bit of a sell-off. And then after people get over that fear, it starts to climb again as people realize that the world goes on. This is probably what's going to happen now, but as I said, if it continues to escalate over the next coming hours or days, with American forces getting involved or maybe other countries getting involved, then we could see more fear entering the market, pushing us down further. But ultimately, I think this is going to be a great buying opportunity because we do usually see a dip right before a rip, right after the halving, and the halving is coming up in about a week from now. So this is kind of perfect timing, honestly, and I hope that it doesn't ramp up into World War III. But if it does, then none of this matters, and if it doesn't and the world does continue to happen, then I think we're going to recover from this sell-off and this uncertainty. And if a lot of these drones are intercepted and nothing really makes it to Israel, then this sell-off could be over within just a matter of hours whenever the drones are expected to get there. And we could recover these losses by sometime in mid-morning on Monday. All of this is in retaliation to Israel supposedly attacking the Iranian embassy in Syria, and Iran has accused Israel of killing several generals in their Syria strike. So a lot of people have been expecting Iran to retaliate, obviously, and this just seems like it's one of the most anticipated strikes in all of history. So maybe there's going to be more to it than what we're seeing now. And maybe it is a diversion, but we're just going to have to wait and find out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Is this dip going to end real quick, and is this a great buy the dip opportunity? Or is World War III going to start pretty soon, and not just only is Bitcoin going down in fire, but the whole world and society as well? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. But most importantly, don't forget to do only good every day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.